Welcome to Sherpas, where we share for you to learn and succeed. In this video, we will be discussing presidential pardon. Ano nga ba ang pardon? Pardon is defined as an act of grace proceeding from the power entrusted with the execution of the laws which exempts the individual on whom it is bestowed from the punishment the law inflicts for a crime he has committed. It is the private, though official act of the executive magistrate delivered to the individual for whose benefit it is intended, and not communicated officially to the court. Sa madaling sabi, ito ay pagpapatawad galing sa Pangulo sa taong gumawa ng krimen. Ano naman ang mga cases na hindi pwedeng bigyan ng pardon ng Pangulo? First, impeachment cases. Impeachment cases po ay hindi kasi criminal cases, kundi political, kaya hindi pwedeng bigyan ng pardon. Second, cases that have not yet resulted in a final conviction. Requirement po sa pardon na dapat may final judgment o mahatulan muna ang akusado bago mabigyan ng pardon. Hanggat hindi pa nangyayari yan, hindi pa pwedeng patawarin ang kanyang ginawa. Paano nga naman papatawarin kung wala pa namang krimen na ginawa or hindi pa sure na siya talaga yung gumawa ng krimen. Third, cases involving violations of election laws, rules and regulations in which there was no favorable recommendation coming from the COMELEC. Pwede ang pardon sa election offenses provided may recommendation from COMELEC. Extent of the power of the President. The pardoning power is discretionary in the President and may not be interfered with by the Congress or the Court, except only when it exceeds the limits provided for by the Constitution. Hindi rin ito karapatan ng convict. Yung convict hindi pwedeng mag-demand kay President or sabihin na karapatan niyang mabigyan ng pardon. Ito ay pribilehiyo lamang. Ano ang effect ng pardon? Pardon is just a mode of extinguishing criminal liability. Pardon is not a mode of extinguishing the crime itself. Kapag nabigyan ang convict ng pardon, hindi mawawala yung krimeng ginawa niya. Ginawa pa rin niya yon. Nagkasala pa rin siya sa batas. Ngunit hindi lang niya pagsisilbihan ang natirang sentensya sa kanya. May dalawang klase ng presidential pardon. First, absolute pardon. And second, conditional pardon. Let us discuss the first one, absolute pardon. Absolute pardon refers to the complete and unconditional forgiveness granted by the chief executive or the president to a person convicted of a crime. Kapag binigyan ng absolute pardon, ganap na pinapatawad ang nagkasala. Binubura ang parusa na ipinataw ng hukuman at naibabalik ang karamihan o lahat ng karapatang sibil at politikal ng tao, maliban na lamang kung may particular na limitasyong binanggit. Ano naman ang conditional pardon? Conditional pardon. A conditional pardon is an act of clemency granted by the President of the Philippines, which extinguishes criminal liability partially by imposing certain conditions that the grantee must fulfill. Dito, hindi tuluyang binubura ang parusa. Sa halip, pinapatawad o pinatitigil muna ang natitirang parusa basta't tuparin ng pinagkalooban ang mga kondisyon ng pardon. Kapag nilabag ang alinman sa mga kondisyong ito, maaaring bawiin ang conditional pardon at ibalik ang natitirang parusa na dati nang ipinataw ng hukuman. Pag nabigyan ang accused ng conditional pardon, ano ang mga obligasyon niya? He must comply strictly with the conditions imposed in the pardon. Ang kadalasan na condition dito ay hindi na dapat siya mag-commit ng another crime kasi pag nag-commit siya ng another crime, violated na po yung condition ng pardon. Ano naman ang effect kung hindi niya nasunod yung mga conditions? Failure to comply shall result in a revocation of the pardon. The chief executive may order his arrest and reincarceration. He becomes liable under Article 159. Una, marirevoke yung conditional pardon. Tapos papatawan siya ng prison correctional minimum. 6 months and 1 day to 2 years and 4 months. However, under Article 159, kung mas mataas sa 6 years ang natitirang penalty, yun ang susundin, ang natitirang penalty at hindi prison correctional minimum. Ano nga bang effect ng pardon? First, a pardon shall not restore the right to hold public office or the right of suffrage, except when any or both such rights is or are expressly restored by the terms of the pardon. Hindi siya babalik sa public office at hindi pa rin siya pwedeng bumoto unless nakalagay sa pardon na pwede na. Second, it shall not exempt the culprit from the payment of the civil indemnity. The pardon cannot make an exception to this rule. Bali, ang mangyayari lang sa pardon, hindi na siya makukulong, pero yung mga danyos ay kailangan pa rin niyang bayaran. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to share it and to subscribe.